Hey, things continuing to get worse for Donald Trump's former personal attorney, Rudy Giuliani. Rudy's law license has now been suspended in Washington, D.C. The district, you might remember that recently Rudy's law license was suspended in New York. The District of Columbia now suspended Rudy Giuliani from practicing law in Washington. This was triggered automatically because Giuliani was suspended in the state of New York. My understanding is that Rudy is via reciprocity allowed or was allowed to practice in D.C. And so when the state from which you are receiving the reciprocity suspends your license, you are essentially automatically suspended. Giuliani's license to practice law in New York was suspended in a ruling that cited his false and misleading statements about the election loss of former President Donald Trump. Getting suspended in one state, in this case, prompting the automatic or near automatic suspension in D.C. But this is not really looking good for Rudy Giuliani. And you know what I was thinking? If Rudy Giuliani, for better or worse, in 2002, Rudy Giuliani had extraordinarily high approval. He had been mayor of New York at the time of 9/11. He could have retired then, and he would have remained, I believe, much beloved. Whatever you think about his handling of 9/11, the perception was that it was very good and that he brought people together, New Yorkers together, Americans together, etc. He could have retired in 2002. He could just have done consulting. He'd be rich. He'd be powerful. He would be beloved. And instead, he ends up known for farting during bogus hearings, if we can even call them that, about completely laughable voter fraud claims, gets COVID, takes him off of the trail of doing these hearings, then gets his law license suspended in New York. Now it's suspended in D.C. Trump has reportedly completely abandoned Rudy. It's not clear Rudy has even gotten paid the 20 grand a day that he was asking for to represent Trump in the election fraud matter. What a just torpedoing of a guy who, again, like him or not, for better or worse, like I'm not a big Giuliani guy, but I recognize he was significantly well liked in 2002. Not a great decision for Rudy Giuliani. As far as I can see, maybe in his mind, this is working out great for him. I just don't see it. One of our sponsors is privacy.com. They're giving you $5 when you sign up for their completely free service at privacy.com/Pacman. I've been using Privacy for a little over a year now. You've heard me talk about it before. It's a lifesaver, and here's how it works. It takes just a couple of minutes to set up. Anytime you buy something online or on the phone, instead of actually using your real credit card number, the Privacy app and the browser plugin let you give each company a randomized virtual credit card number that you create out of thin air. It'll even autofill the card number with one click. And the payment is taken out of your checking account without the merchant ever knowing your real information. So this allows you to keep your banking information secure, but also to take control of your finances. You can create up to 12 of these virtual credit cards a month. You can set spending limits. You can freeze them. You can delete them anytime you want. So when you do this, it means you're not going to be charged when you don't want to be, because you can destroy the virtual card number right after using it, which, for instance, I love using free trials because I know I won't be charged when the trial is over if I use a virtual credit card number. You're keeping your identity private by not telling companies who you are. You're keeping your bank or credit card info protected against data breaches and identity theft. And it's free. And like I said, you'll get $5 to spend when you sign up at privacy.com/Pacman.